What's happening, Smoke Breaks? Happy Saturday here. Hope everybody's doing well. Got a debut break tonight here with some 2021 Heritage Baseball coming at you all here very shortly. Get these up there. Alright. Should be good to go on that end of things. Hey, what's going on, Ron? Happy Saturday, sir. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hey, that's all we ask for, Ron. Even if you get in after the link, it's good. But before it is all-star level. Glad to see you. Getting the back stretched out here for our big box, debut box of 2021 Heritage Baseball. Got a couple giveaways, an extra hit in there too, and appreciate y'all with the closeout. Got a new option in its stead, 2021 Absolute, which should be a lot of fun too. Bringing that in for a pretty darn good price, I thought anyway, at the $26 per. 4 hits in those, 2 autos, 2 mem, and should be a lot of fun. So I'm gonna try to focus my energies into it here on. I'm visualizing a triple auto. Visualize. So that is what we are gonna hopefully do. So, all right. Good luck, everybody. We'll get started here in about a minute and a half, maybe. I'll get things rolling for our debut box of Heritage Baseball 2021 style. I'm looking forward to it. A real one autograph or relic card in every box. Should be a lot of fun. Our usual Heritage size, 24x9. So one of the bigger boxes we do. And best of luck to everybody involved. Should be a lot of fun. It's always a good looking product year in and year out. So best of luck, everyone. Alrighty. Without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get things shaking here. Good luck in Heritage, everybody. Get the divisions rolling. And may the woofdas ever be in your favor. Let's see what is on the way here shortly. Alright. Good luck, everybody. And here come your divisions for 2021 Heritage Baseball. And we've got the AL West to start things. AL West. Very nice. In the 2, we have the NL West. Hey, what's going on, Chris Cameron? Good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. Happy Saturday. Hope your weekend's going great. AL East in the 3. AL East in the 3 spot. Alright, 4 is going to be your AL Central. AL Central. 5, NL East. NL East. Got the 6th spot is going to be the NL Central. NL Central. And let's match up some names with those divisions. And good luck, everybody. We've got the 2 spot, Dylan. NL West. Mr. Dylan, NL West. Good luck to you, sir. We got the 1 spot, Strew. AL West. Mr. Strew, good luck to you, my friend. And next up, we have the 5 spot, Mr. CJ. NL East. NL East. CJ, good luck to you, sir. Next up, we've got, if I can pull it out maybe, the 4 spot, all the way down there at the bottom, Mr. Ron, AL Central. We got the Central part right, Ron, but it's the other one, AL. Good luck to you, sir. Next up, we have the 3 spot, Patrick, AL East. Mr. Patrick. Hey, Elise, good luck to you, sir. And last but not least, we have the NL Central, and that'll go to Joe. Mr. Joe. Hey, what's going on, Strew? Happy Saturday night. Hope you're doing well, my friend. We just got divisions up. And best of luck with the AL West, my friend. We'll see if Joe can make it in. I can send him a text message as well, Ron. Give me just a second. Get this zoomed in so you guys can see it. I'll get it listed, and then I'll post as well. AL West is Strew, NL West Dylan, AL East Patrick, AL Central Ron, NL East CJ, NL Central Joe. So there it is. I'll send Joe a text here quick. Ron, AL Central for NL Central. I will send that on over to him. Give me a moment here. I'll get that into motion. Alright, I sent him a text. It is in motion. AL West for NL East. I do not have Dylan's number. I should probably get it though, but he could possibly make it in as well. But Strew's trying to move to the NL West, and there'll be the West flip, so it'll be AL West for NL West, like he said. I did text Joe for you there, Ron. We'll see if I hear back, and that is what I know at this point. Good luck to everybody involved. We'll see if we get a couple of trades here before we take off. Otherwise, we're all systems ready to go. I'm going to get some more sleeves while we wait. Alrighty. Alrighty. There we go. And we're good. Give Joe another minute or two. See if Dylan can sneak his way in here. Otherwise, we will get the show on the road if not. Give it about another 60 seconds or a little bit more on trades. And then we'll see what happens. Alright. Best of luck, everybody. Looks all quiet on the Western Front for trades. I will let you know if I see something from him, Ron, but no response yet. But we'll get this thing opened up and pack set up in the meantime. So, best of luck, everybody. Gonna roll with what we've got at the moment. I'll get that posted too, 'cause I didn't do that, so that'll give us an extra little bit of time for trade movement as well. There we go. Now, got my boxes crossed. Alright, there we go. Awesome. There we go. Get things running. Good luck, everybody. Sticking with what we got for teams, or divisions, I should say, for the time being. Unless we hear otherwise. Alright. And there she blows. And our box topper is going to be the extra large card of Aaron Nola. Aaron Nola with the box topper. And that'll go home to Mr. CJ. And there you go. Good start there for you, Mr. CJ. Sweet. And we're going to be hopping on in. So best of luck to everybody. Let's see. I think that's our best strategy. Get to one side. And never leave a pack behind. There she goes. Alright. 2 stacks. And 3. And there we go. Boom, a shakalaka. All sorts of packs. And I'll get these turned around. We'll shuffle each stack just a little bit. And roll her out. Hey, there you go. There you go, Ryan. Staying positive with it. I like it. All right. Good luck on everybody on our first debut look at the New Heritage 2021. I like the colors on the front. Definitely giving me the Heritage feel off the bat. And 3 moving on each. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. And we are underway. Drew's going fishing for that trout. Alright, here we go now. We have Zach Davies. Zach Davies will be our first look. First card out of the set, and that'll go home to the Mr. Dillon. Trey Turner in action. That'll go to CJ. Red Sox, Zach Godley. And that will go home to Patrick. Byron Buxton's finally back and healthy. Thankfully, played the first game back today. That one goes home to Ron. Got Michael Taylor, CJ. Jesus Lazardo will go to Stru. Michael Franco end up with Ron. The Juan Soto in action, CJ. And our 2021 Rookie Stars, this will be Ryan Mountcastle and Bobby Dahlbeck. 2 AL East guys, so that one goes home to, I like the looks of those a lot. That one will go home to Patrick. Alright, nice start there in pack 1. Definitely like the look. Let's see what's waiting for us in pack number 2. Nelson Cruz, he had a crush tonight. That'll go home to Mr. Ron, Most Valuable Player Award. That one will have to get random there at the end. MVP award winners, just kind of lists them all that on the back. That's pretty cool. So that'll get thrown into the random stack. At the end, John Means and Pedro Severino. Both of those will go home to Patrick. Our 2021 Rookie Stars, Ryan Castellini and Ashton Godreau. Those are both Rockies. And so that one will end up with Mr. Dillon. Mark Cana to Stru. Brandon Nemo will end up in the hands of CJ. In action of Nolan Arenado. Back home to Dillon. And the Jerkson Profar. That will go home to Dillon. Alright. Next pack on its way. And we've got Jose Barrios. Barrios been our one shining spot. Going home to Ron, we have Pete Alonso. Boyhood photos of the stars. That's a pretty cool insert. I like that. Showing photos from when he was a kid. It's pretty cool. I like that. Going home to CJ. Dylan Moore and Michael Brantley will both go home to Stru. James Karinchak will go home to Ron. This will be Noah Syndergaard to CJ. Dylan Cease to Ron. In action of Kyle Schwarber. And that'll be Joe. And Chris Paddock will end up with Dylan. All right. So far, so good. Onward and upward here. We have in action of Andrew McCutchen. Andrew McCutchen. And that will be the Phillies, right? Yeah. To CJ. Alex Bregman. That'll be Stru. Tyler Chatwood. To Joe. Mitch Moreland. We'll end up with Dylan. Eloy Jimenez going home to Ron. Oh boy. I believe our hit is in this pack. I'll throw that on the bottom. We have Cy Young. The Cy Young, that'll go into our random stack as well. Dexter Fowler will go home to Joe. Our hit sneaking up on me there. We have Mr. Eloy Jimenez. Hey, what's going on, Craddy? Good to see you, man. Happy Saturday. Hope your weekend's going good, my friend. Eloy Jimenez will go home to Ron. And our hit out of Heritage is going to be the Clubhouse Collection Game Used Memorabilia Bat of Trevor Story. Going home to Mr. Dylan. There you go, Dylan. Little game used bat action from Trevor Story. Nicely done. Nicely done. There you go. Craddy brought the hit train in with him right when he arrived. Snagging the hit. Very nice. Trevor Story. Game used memorabilia. I love the colors on those bad boys. A little bat relic. Gotta love that. There we go. Right on time. Alright, very, very nice. Good start to our hits there. And onward we go. Onward we go. NL West. Like that. And we've got Charlie Morton. Mr. Morton going to Patrick. This set right here might be one of my favorites out of the Heritages in the last few years. Boyhood photos of the stars. Where they have them when they're playing as kids. It's so awesome. Austin Riley. That'll go to CJ. It's definitely a set I could get behind for sure. Alright, we got Dodgers World Series champions. Insert. And that one will go home to Dylan. Luis Garcia and Christian Pache, All-Stars from the NL East, going to CJ. Nice. Brandon Lowe can go home to Patrick. Michael Conforto will end up in the hands of CJ. Jarlin Garcia, Dylan. Jesus Lazardo will go to Strew. And Hunter Dozier will end up in the hands of Ron. Alrighty. Next pack up here, ladies and gentlemen. It's the only break on the schedule tonight that I know of. So best of luck, everyone, as we head into tomorrow as well. Max Kepler. Max Kepler in action. Miguel Castro will go home to CJ. In action of Tim Anderson. Tim Anderson will go home to Ron. Joey Votto. Votto, actually, he got tossed today, I'm pretty sure. Going to Joe. Looked like he was pretty fired up. Carlos Santana. Go to Ron. Tyler Mahle will go home to Joe. Got Trevor May. That'll go to Ron. Nate Pearson in action. That will go home to Patrick. And Austin Meadows will also go home to Patrick. Alrighty then. Perfecto. Where do we go? And we have 2020 World Series Game 2. Brandon Lowe on the front, going home to Patrick. In action of the Biba. The Biba, Shane Biba. Going home to Ron. 2021 Rookie All-Stars. That is, well, maybe if they'll zoom in, I could read. Letty Tavares and Anderson Tejeda for the Rangers. Going home to Strew. Josh Hader and Lucas Sims. Both going home to Mr. Joe. Watergate Scandal. Flashbacks. It's another one that will go into the random pile. Fair amount going into the stack there. Watergate. Alright. D. Strange Gordon. I actually saw him play against the Saints the other night. He was playing for the Iowa Cubs. That one will go home to Strew. Jose Ramirez. We'll end up with Ron. And Tommy Malone will go home to CJ. Alrighty. Next pack on its way. Mike Yashczemski. That'll go home to Dylan. In action of Alex Bregman. That'll be Strew. Scott Kingery. That'll be CJ. Luke Voigt. That will go home to Patrick. Freddie Freeman to CJ. Jalen Peaks to Patrick. Zach Greinke to Strew. This is a Fernando Tatis NL postseason insert. Nice. And that one will go home to Mr. Dylan. Fernando. We got Danny and Duffy. Popping out last in that pack. Going home to Ron. go. Next one up. Alright, Kyle Lewis. There's the All-Star Rookie Trophy. Nice. Going to Stru. In action, Jarrett Cole. Going to Patrick. Rookie Mets, Ali Sanchez and Franklin Colon. Both of those going home to CJ. Jorge Soler to Ron. Robbie Ray to Patrick. New Age Performers of Max Fried. We like that. Going to CJ. First one we've seen of that insert. Very nice. We have Mr. Adam Duvall to CJ. Another Boyhood Photos of the Stars. Whit Merrifield to Ron. Classic. And Victor Reyes will go home to Ron. Alright. There we go. Next pack up. I'm liking the looks of this so far. Bo Bichette. Bo Bichette will go home to Patrick. Here's the guy Stru was asking for. Mr. Trout in action. Trout in action going home to Stru. Nice there, my friend. I'll take that for sure. Alec Mills to Joe. Mark Melancone to CJ. Tyler Nyquin will end up in the hands of Mr. Ron. Freddie Galvis to Joe. Game 5 World Series, that is Clayton Kershaw. And that will end up in the hands of Mr. Dillon. Christian Yelich in action to Joe. And the 2020 NL RBI leaders, Ozuna, Freeman, and Manny Machado. And that one will go home to the Braves by ownership. That goes home to CJ. There you go, sir. Nice one right there. Sweetness. And next pack up. We have another pitching leaders this time. And this is a three-way race. Yu Darvish. NL Central is Joe. Zach Davies is the NL West, Dylan. And the NL East is CJ. So we'll have to do a little dice roll or something for that afterwards. I'll set that one aside. It's a three-way split. We got Brandon Workman and Pablo Lopez. Both going to CJ. Yuli Gurriel, Stru. Zach Eflin, go to CJ. Dallas Keuchel, go to Ron. This is the then and now Trevor Bauer and Steve Carlton. So that is the NL Central, which is Joe, and the NL East, which is CJ. That one will be a coin flip. I'll set that one to the side as well. We got Cabrian Hayes in action. That's a nice one. Going home to Mr. Joe. Brian Hayes and Luis Severino will end up in the hands of Patrick. All right. Nice. Next pack up. We've got Josh Donaldson. We'll go home to Ron. Freddie Freeman in action to CJ. Jose Altuve to Stru. Jonathan Shoup will go to Ron. Rafael Montero to Stru. This is the AL batting leaders. And this one is going to be another three-way dice roll. That is DJ LeMahieu, Tim Anderson, and David Fletcher. So Stru, Ron, and Patrick. Put that one in a dice roll as well. Didi Gregorius and Spencer Howard. Both of those will go home to CJ. And Garrett Hampson will go home to Mr. Dillon. Alrighty. Next one up. We have Matt Chapman to Stru. Jose Moreos will go home to Mr. Ron. Matt Barnes and Aaron Judge will both go home to Patrick. Jason Kipnis, that will be Joe. Brandon Crawford, go home to the hands of Dylan. Frankie Montas and Jose Altuve, both going home to Strew. And then we have Danny Mendick going home to Ron. Alrighty. Next pack on the prowl. We've got Cole Calhoun. That will go to Dylan. In action of Dylan Carlson. That one will go home to Joe. Patrick Corbin to CJ. Nomar Mazara to Ron. Sonny Gray end up in the hands of Joe. And then this is the 2021 rookie stars of Sixto Sanchez and Jesus Sanchez, both going to CJ. Miami there. Gleyber Torres to Patrick. In action of Max Scherzer to CJ. And the Trey Turner to CJ as well. Alrighty. Next one up here. Over the halfway point now, ladies and gentlemen. We got Miles Straw. We'll go home to Strew. Joey Bart in action. Rookie. And that one will go home to Mr. Dillon. Only a matter of time before he gets up as well. Jake Odorizzi. That will go to Ron. We got the Mike Trout. Trout count is up to 2 there for you now. Mr. Strew. Trout's popping out for you. And Juan Soto. And Max Fried. Both of those will go to CJ. Nicky Lopez to Ron. Correa Game 5 walk-off will go to Strew. And the Christian Walker will end up in the hands of Dylan. Alrighty. There we go. Next pack up. We got Cesar Hernandez to Ron. In action of Clayton Kershaw, Dylan. Dylan will also get the Herman Marquez. Mauricio Dubon will go to Dylan. This is the 2020 rookie stars of David Peterson and Andres Jimenez to CJ. Josh Lindblom. That will go to Joe. Ketel Marte. Go to Dylan. In action of Joey Gallo. Will go home to Strew. And the rookie stars from the Jays, Nate Pearson and Tom Hatch, will both go to Patrick. Patrick? Alrighty. Here we go. Next pack up. Justice Sheffield. We'll go to Strew. We got a Boyhood of the Stars. Ryan Mountcastle is also a rookie. Boyhood photos. Pretty sweet there. Going home to Patrick. Got the rookie stars of Tanner Houck and Sam Huff. These are 2 separate divisions, so that'll be a coin flip between Patrick and Strew. Let's put that in the other pile that we have yet to decide. Mike Minor going to Strew. Max Kepler and Damir Candelario will both go home to Ron. We have the Great One insert of Roberto Clemente. I like that. First one we've seen of that. The Great One. Very nice. And Justin Verlander is up next, going to Strew. And we got a 2020 AL ERA leaders. And this one will go home to the AL Central by owning 2 players on the card. That one will go home to Mr. Ron. Shane Bieber, Dallas Keuchel, and Chris Bassett. Alrighty. All the way up next here. If I can open it. There we go. Alright, we got Anthony Santander. Go to Patrick. Evan White, rookie in action. That one will go home to Strew. Max Muncy to Dylan. Michael Waka, going home to CJ. This will be another coin flip. Oh, nope. AL Central. My apologies. Thought that looked like the Braves for a second. Chris Bubik and Tristan McKenzie. That one will go home to Ron. Kyle Tucker to Strew. Spencer Turnbull will go to Ron. In action of Joey Votto will go home to Joe. And the 2020 NL strikeout leaders. And this one will go to the NL East by owning 2 players on the card. Jacob deGrom, Trevor Bauer, and Aaron Nola. That one will go to CJ. deGrom's doing it again. Beasting it this year. 6 packs left. Lucky number 6, ladies and gentlemen. Good luck on the finish here. Here we go. We have Pete Alonso in action. That will go to CJ. Wilmer Flores and Taylor Williams both go home to Dylan. Got Vlad Jr. Go to Patrick. Justin Dunn. Strew. Chance Cisco to Patrick. Matt Kemp will go home to Dylan. In action of Paul Goldschmidt will go to Joe. This will be Josh Stamount. We'll go to Ron. And next one up here. Okay, everybody. We got the Boyhood Stars again. Spencer Howard, rookie this time. We'll go home to CJ. Abdul Cabrera will also go to CJ. Yu Darvish to Joe. Sandy Alcantara will go home to CJ. Kyle Gibson to Strew. Ryan Yarbrough will go home to Patrick. Brady Singer, excuse me, and Nick Heath. That one will go home to Mr. Ron. Got the inaction of Mike Yastrzemski. We'll go to Dylan. And Kenta Maeda to Ron. Alrighty. Here we go. The final 4. And we've got the inaction of Bo Bichette. That will go to Patrick. James McCann. To Ron. Rookie inaction of Christian Pache. That one will go to CJ. Christian Yelich to Joe. Chris Taylor will go to Dylan. AJ Puke will go home to Mr. Strew. And Shane Bieber to Ron. In action of Gleyber Torres to Patrick. And the Ryan McMahon will go home to Mr. Dylan. Alright. One left on each stack here. Oh, took a piece off there. Alright, in action of Jesus Sanchez, rookie. And that one will go home to Mr. CJ. Colton Wong. And the inaction of Yadier Molina will both go home to Joe. Game 4 World Series will go to Mr. Patrick. Dylan Bundy will go to Strew. Ty Buttray will go home to Strew. The great one, Roberto Clemente, another insert of his. And we got inaction of Nelson Cruz, Ron, and Jose Peraza will go home to Patrick. Alright, next pack up. Alright, we got Jackie Bradley Jr. That one will go to Patrick. 2020 AL home run leaders. This one will go home to the AL Central by ownership. AL Central. It's Mike Trout, Jose Ramirez, Jose Abreu, and Luke Voigt will go home to the AL Central, which is Ron. There you go, Ron. Joe Adell in action, rookie. We'll go to Strew. Nice. Nick Solak This is true. 2020 NL batting leaders. This is all NL East. It's a flush there. Going home to Mr. CJ. Soto, Freeman, and Ozuna. Jamie Barea will go to Mr. Strew. Got flashbacks. Kaline with the Tigers there. Going home to Ron. In action, Brandon Law to Patrick. And Kyle Schwarber will go home to Joe. Alright, last pack mojo, everybody, before we do giveaways. And then I think I'll do the coin flips and the dice rolls tomorrow, if that's cool with everybody. Start tomorrow off with that. Casey Mize, rookie in action. Nice one there, going home to Ron. Got Donovan Solano. Go home to Dylan. Anthony Rizzo. And that will be Joe. Shane Green. To CJ. Justin Smoke. We'll go to Dylan. Jacob DeGrom. Oh boy, we got something turned around here in the pack. Jacob DeGrom going to CJ. And how about a black Casey Mize and Tarek Skubal. Oh man, that is beautiful. I'm going to have to look up the pack count on that bad boy. It was turned around in the pack. The black, I love it. I love the color scheme. Give me a second on that. I'll have to grab one of the packs that's thrown over here. Alright, we got the black bordered 1 in 78 packs, so 1 in about 3 boxes. We'll take that for sure. A little over 3 boxes, I should say. Very nice. Snagged there in the last pack mojo going to Ron. There you go, my friend. Black border love with the Casey Mize. Obviously, the high draft pick there. Keibert Ruiz and Mitch White. That one will go home to Dylan. And Miguel Rojas will go home to Mr. CJ. Alright. Nicely done there, ladies and gentlemen. I've got a couple giveaways here for everybody. Just got to get rid of one of the divisions, which is the NL West. And we'll be off. Good luck, everybody, on the giveaway. The first one's going to be the lot, plus those couple cards that we added at the beginning there with the flashbacks and the different types of reward cards. And so that'll be all piled into one here. Good luck, everybody. And here we go. Winner of that big lot here now is going to be the AL East, which is Patrick. Mr. Patrick. Show you what you're grabbing here, sir. And it will be everything shown here. So the Watergate flashback. We got the Cy Young Award. Most Valuable Player Award. Got some hometown heroes. Andy Pettitte. Goose Gossage. Todd Helton. Gary Sheffield. Ricky Henderson. David Freese. Matt Kemp. David Price. Fernando Venezuela. Teddy Herrera. A couple Alan Ginter. Mares and Stallions. And the Ricky Henderson Record Breakers. So all of that will go home to you there, Patrick. Enjoy, my friend. You got bigger as we went along there. And then I got one more extra hit to give away as well before we call it a night. And the best of luck, everybody. And here we go. Alright. And we've got the AL Central, which is Ron. Mr. Ron. I'll show you what you're grabbing here, sir. It'll be out of Bowman Platinum. And this is Elahiris Montero autograph. And there you go, my friend. The Cardinals. Elahiris Montero. Very nice, Ron. Well done, sir. And that will conclude Heritage. Those couple cards that had coin flips or dice rolls, we'll get to those tomorrow, like I said. First thing before we get to any breaks. And then I think we're all set going into tomorrow. So still got the Disney Pop Funko up in the Funko room. Got one more box of Battle Styles before we try out a new product in the Pokemon room. And all the products are updated in the reservation shed. I got some Absolute Baseball in there. That should be a lot of fun. And so feel free to check it out if you would like to. But yeah, Ron, you're very welcome, my man. Thanks for hanging out. Have a wonderful rest of your Saturday night. Pratty, you have a great rest of your night and a good Sunday too, my friend. Hope you're doing well. And appreciate everybody coming on in. Stu, Ron, Chris Cameron, everybody that swung on, and I appreciate it. So hope you guys are having a good weekend, and hopefully I can make it a little better as we go along. So have a great rest of the night, everybody. All right, smoke.